Oh my Gog, my fellow hunter, close your eyes for a second. Imagine standing in front of a dragon so massive that its shadow covers an entire fortress. Now, imagine that dragon is coated in living tar, that it can ignite at will. Now, imagine it's coming straight for you. That's Gogmazios, and it's coming to Monster Hunter Wilds. If you weren't around for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, you have no idea what's about to hit you. And if you were there, you know exactly why I'm making this video. Here's what you need to understand. Gogmazios isn't just big. Teostra is big. Gormagala is big. Gogmazios is a thing that makes other elder dragons relocate. This monster secretes heavy oil from its body. Think weaponized tar that sticks to everything it touches. Then it lights itself on fire. The entire dragon becomes a walking inferno that leaves scorched earth wherever it goes. But here's where it gets worse. Gogmazios doesn't just destroy cities by accident. It hunts them. Specifically, it hunts dragonators. Those massive anti-dragon weapons designed to kill elder dragons. The guild has records of Gogmazios deliberately seeking out fortifications, tearing apart their defenses, and using the broken dragonator spears to scrape more oil across its body. It's not mindless destruction. It's strategic. It's calculated. It's intelligent. In 4 Ultimate, when Gogmazios appeared at Dundorma, the guild didn't send a hunting party. They evacuated the city and mounted a last stand defense with every siege weapon they had. Because when Gogmazios shows up, you're not going on a hunt, you're going to war. So why am I this hyped about its return? First, and this is huge, Gogmazios is the first returning elder dragon officially announced for Wilds. The first. Think about that. Capcom looked at the entire elder dragon roster and said, we're starting with the Fortress Destroyer. That's not just confidence. That's a statement. Second, you think Omega Planetes has hunters struggling right now. That FFXIV collab fight that just dropped and has the entire community saying it's one of the hardest hunts they've ever faced. That's setting the stage. Capcom is training you. They're showing you what endgame difficulty looks like in Wilds. Because Gogmazios is the real test. And third, the original fight in 4 Ultimate was a siege battle. Dragonators, cannons, ballistas, the demolisher weapon. You threw everything at this thing in a dedicated fortress arena with Wilds, dynamic combat, environmental interactions, and what we've already seen with mechanically complex fights like Omega. This siege is going to be absolutely legendary. Plus, for everyone who missed 4 Ultimate, you're about to experience what many veterans still call the most epic hunt in Monster Hunter history. That fortress siege, that desperate scramble when your siege weapons are destroyed and you realize it's just you, your weapon, and a creature that can end civilizations. That's not just a hunt. That's a memory you'll carry forever. Gogmazios is fear. Gogmazios is spectacle. Gogmazios is the moment you realize you're not at the top of the food chain. You're just a hunter who got too confident. And as the first elder dragon in Wilds, this is Capcom showing us they're not holding back. If this got you hyped, carve that like button. Let's show Capcom we're ready for this. And if you're hungry for more Monster Hunter Wilds content, hungrier than a Devil Joe, consider subscribing. I release new Wilds videos daily, my fellow hunter. Quest cleared. This is the InZane hunter. And, my fellow hunter, when you face Gogmazios for the first time in December, remember, the guild sent an army last time. This time, it's just you.